Camille Grammar, formerly of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, is giving us hints about who was the housewife that told her at Andy Cohen's baby shower about Erika and Tom Girardi's legal issues. Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, where you get daily and consistent hot topics in music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So, another day, another hour, another week, another Erika and Tom story. As you know, we were reported just a couple of days ago about Camille Grammar responding to questions from fans on social media. But before we get into that, bravo, you need to bring Camille back. But we said this last season, Camille is the only one. And look, you may or may not like Camille, but if you're thinking from a producer's brain, she would be great for television. And she already is showing love to Sutton and Garcelle. And that, I know, might be strategic. We all know Camille would like to be back on the show. But for some reason, producers do not want to bring her back. Is it because she doesn't have a storyline? Then bring her back as a friend of. She is the Marlo of Beverly Hills. She is willing to go there and ask the questions. Can you imagine what this season would have been like if we had Camille there? Can you imagine? Well, she took to her social media and posted on her social media that she says, Sutton comes across authentic and as real as does Garcelle. As you know, Sutton Strack was on Watch What Happens Live last night, dropping all kinds of information and, talking and answering questions about why did she offer to give Erika money. And she says, as a friend and as someone that's been through divorce, that's what you should do. Because I know in that particular moment when I was going through a divorce, I needed it as well. She even called out Lisa Rinna's hypocrisy. We all see it. We all see it. And I know there's something. I don't know if it's because she received money. We've heard those allegations about Lisa Rinna and Erika, and people try to find ties. I don't know if it's that, but it's something. I feel as if Erika or Tom or both have something on Lisa Rinna, and I don't know what it is. Lisa, we already know you owe millions on that home, or at least Harry Hamlin does. Trust and believe, y'all. When I get to a certain point in life, especially their age, and I'm not age shaming, when I get to their age, which by the grace of God, I will, and I've made millions and millions of dollars, I do not want to owe millions and millions of dollars on my mortgage. I know some people say, it's okay to have a mortgage. It's smart business sense, but to owe millions and millions, I don't know if that's smart. I don't want to owe nobody. Anyways, I've digressed way too far. So Camille, she's already allying herself with Sutton and Garcelle, and I like it. I like it because it feels as if Sutton and Garcelle are on an island on their own. And Garcelle crying, I did not want her to give them those tears, but at the same time, especially Black women, I don't want them to always have to be so strong and to always have to be, hold back. So at the same time, I'm glad that Garcelle shows her vulnerability, but I just wish it was in front of Lisa Rinna. And that fake hug, oh yes, this is what we want to see. No. And do I think they get where she's coming from? No, and they probably never will because they're white. And that's just a fact. They're never going to fully understand. I feel like in that particular moment, Kyle really tried to understand. And I feel like Kyle really, after last season, was trying to understand. Lisa Rinna, I don't think so. Lisa Rinna is a snake. When you're watching this video, I want you just to drop the snake in the comments so I know that you agree with me. So Camille, as you know, we did a story that Camille revealed that she heard about the Erika and Tom Girardi rumors several years ago, approximately probably like 4 years ago, probably a little bit more than that. As she heard these rumors at Andy Cohen's baby shower, the infamous baby shower thrown by some of the OGs of the Real Housewives. Everyone was there in attendance. Well, people wanted to know, shout out to our friends over at Bravo Snarkside. They wanted to know, can you just give us a hint? Can you just give us a hint? They said this, is there any way you can tell us or hint to which housewife told you about Erika and Tom's money issues at Andy's baby shower? I just love they came out with the full question. Love it. So Camille responds. Camille, I hope you don't mind that we still call you Camille Grammar. You will always be Camille Grammar to us. We know you've moved on. You're married and happy, hopefully. Well, Camille responded and said this. A West Coast housewife, and look, she could have just left it at that and we would have been like, ugh, that's nothing. That's not really giving us a lot, but it is giving us a lot. There's not a lot of West Coast housewives. And then she says, a so-called, quote, good friend of hers. So if you've been following all the stories that we've been covering on Beverly Hills and Erika Girardi, according to Erika Girardi, the only good friend she has left on the cast is Lisa Rinna. Lisa Rinna. So was it Lisa Rinna the one talking to Camille? And I know Lisa Rinna and Camille have not gotten along over the years, but they're all at this party. And a lot of times when they don't get along on camera, they actually get along in real life. And Lisa, as you know, she's forever the actress, Lisa Rinna. So it wouldn't surprise me that when she's not on camera, her and Camille are besties. Maybe not besties, but it wouldn't surprise me if she wasn't like, girl, did you hear? This is a mess. This is a mess, even though I'm a mess. It would not shock me if it was Lisa Rinna that told her this information. But then I know what you guys are going to say. Maybe it was Kyle Richards, because Kyle Richards loves to gossip. Loves to gossip. Loves to be two-faced, as you guys like to say. I enjoyed Kyle this episode. Guys, we will have a full conversation later today when we do our Real Housewives of Beverly Hills recap here on the channel. I love when you guys call in and share your thoughts. We can talk further on Kyle and everything that transpired during last night's episode. Who do you think it is? It could be neither one of them. Who else could it be, though? That's that messy. I mean, it could be any of them. Honestly, I'm sure not just this housewife knew about Eric and Tom Girardi's issues. Bethany Frankel just came out not even a few weeks, just a week ago, revealing that her late ex, Dennis Shields, told her that Tom Girardi owed him $500,000. A friend of his was owed $1.5 million. And that all that spending that he's doing on Erika to keep up with Erika's lifestyle and her taste, he's using other people's money, allegedly. This is what she says Dennis Shields told her. She's since backtracked a little bit, saying that she has no issues with Erika. Even Erika's attorney came out and revealed that, Bethany at the same time did not say that Erika knew anything. Of course, that's what Erika's attorneys have to do on her behalf. Tom today, if you missed that video, when he was asked by the paparazzi after he had a 2-hour lunch with some friends at this upscale restaurant, he was asked, did Erika know about your legal troubles? He says, I think she know. I think she know. We could go debate back and forth whether or not Erika Girardi knew anything. And we will, because we always do. But with that being said, I want to know which housewife it was. And when we go live later, we will pose that question again, because I want to know your speculations and why. Because there's plenty of housewives. It could have been Brandi Glanville, for all we know. It could have been Brandi. It wouldn't surprise me if it was Brandi. Guys, as always, I want to know your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.